Do you know there is an antidote for every bad thought that you have, for every downtime that you have, for every depression that you have, for every feeling of discord that you have with someone? There is an antidote for it. And God told me in 1999 in December what it was. And it's to rejoice. God told me this. He said, rejoice all of your life with everyone with whom you have the opportunity to rejoice. The more people you can rejoice with, the more joy and love you spread around, he said. When you rejoice, you cause others to rejoy again. You renew their joy, in other words. You renew their attitude of celebration. When that occurs, then there is a cleansing of the spiritual atmosphere around all of you, and rejoicing erupts from the heavenly hosts in agreement with you. Then my glory surrounds you and recreation begins. He said, joy, because it is a fruit of the Spirit, has seeds within it to birth even more joy, a crop of joy. Being joyful, full of joy, is healing to you and to others. There are many people who have been physically and emotionally healed when joy was brought forth from the inner man. And I'm one of those people. I know that that's true, what God just said, because I was healed one time when joy came out of my inner being, and all I could do was rejoice. Joy is a product of the rivers of living waters that I spoke about, said God. It cleanses as it washes over the soul and the body. It renews as it bubbles forth. It recreates as it flows over the rocks and the debris left in the mind from stress and worry and depression. So, rejoice, God said. And again, I say, rejoice. Not for my sake, says God, but for your own sake and for the sake of your family. He said, don't stop rejoicing, no matter what other people do. You're not motivated by their words, or you shouldn't be motivated by their words, because they are not your lords. He said, you are motivated by my Spirit within you, not the emotions of other people. God said, I have told my people to rejoice before they feel like it, and to rejoice before they even see deliverance from problems, and before they see answers to prayer. Did you get that? He said, before you see answers to prayers. And then he gave me a lesson in it from the Bible. He said, take a lesson from Paul, who rejoiced and prayed and sang while in prison. The earth quaked, the walls shook, and the prison doors opened, and the jailer was converted to Jesus Christ. The results were astounding to all men, and all Paul did was rejoice. You can choose to dam up the waters, the living waters of joy, and you will stay in a depressed state of mind. Or you can choose to rejoice and free the living waters of joy, and you will see and experience healing in all areas of life. And then God said, I say again and again and again to rejoice. So I hope if you're having a problem, that you will choose to rejoice and just start those rivers of living waters flowing from your being. And all you do is have to start it yourself, and it will begin to flow. Rejoice. Again, I say rejoice.